You are watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq issues a royal decree. As per royal orders of His Majesty the Sultan, the 22nd and the 23rd of November will be an official holiday on the occasion of the glorious 53rd National Day. The first meeting of the Omani-Saudi Coordination Council reviews in Muscat the strong bilateral relations binding the two countries. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq issues a royal decree. Royal Decree number 82/2023, Article 1 appoints Sheikh Khalifa bin Hamad bin Salim Al-Badi as a Secretary General for the Office of Deputy Prime Minister for International Relations and Cooperation Affairs and Special Representative of His Majesty the Sultan with his current grade and financial allocations. Article 2, this decree shall be published in the Official Gazette and come into effect from the date of its issue. As per royal orders of His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq, it was decided that Wednesday and Thursday corresponding to the 22nd and 23rd of November will be an official leave for employees in the state's administrative apparatus units and other legal entities and for those working in private sector establishments on the occasion of the glorious 53rd National Day. The Ministry of Labour said in a statement that it is permissible to work on the 2 days referred to if necessary, provided that this is compensated according to the applicable regulations. Today, the first meeting of the Omani-Saudi Coordination Council was held in Muscat. The Omani side was chaired by His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Hamad Al-Busaidi, Foreign Minister, while the Saudi side was chaired by His Highness Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud, Foreign Minister of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Hamad bin Hamud Al-Busaidi, Foreign Minister, affirmed during the first meeting of the Omani-Saudi Coordination Council that the Council, its subcommittee, Secretariat Generals and follow-up and governance mechanisms would secure the implementation of the agreed points cooperation initiatives. His Excellency the Foreign Minister reiterated the strong historic, cultural and social ties between the Sultanate of Oman and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, pointing out that the bilateral relations witnessed a tremendous leap in the past few years. From his side, His Highness Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud, Foreign Minister of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, stressed that establishing the Council and holding its first meeting is an effective launchpad for its work frame and an investment for the potentials that each country has. His Highness Prince Faisal stressed the importance of coordinating for bilateral, regional and international issues and importance of political consultations in all issues of mutual interest. His Highness, the Foreign Minister of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, also highlighted the significance of economic and commercial cooperation as the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is the third strategic partner of the Sultanate of Oman and the second largest receiver of Omani exports as the trade exchange between the two countries increased by 245% in the last year. His Highness Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud, Foreign Minister of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, arrived to the Sultanate of Oman earlier today on an official visit. His Highness and his accompanying delegation were received at the royal flight of Oman by His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Hamad Al-Busaidi, Foreign Minister, and a number of officials from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The Omani regulatory policies in renewable energy have paid dividends in attracting foreign investments and optimal utilization of natural resources. The Ministry of Energy and Minerals revealed 3 new projects in renewable energy besides the 3 solar stations in Ibri, wind energy stations in the governorates of Al-Wusta and Dhufar. The regulatory policies in renewable energy are shaped by Oman's goal to achieve carbon neutrality by 2050 through transitioning to clean energy. To offer a safe environment for health workers, the Ministry of Health inaugurated occupational health clinics in various wilayas of North Al-Batana. The occupational health clinics offer necessary treatment and vaccination to health workers to keep them fit to offer health treatment management to patients. The launching ceremony was held under the auspices of His Excellency Dr. Saeed bin Harb al-Lemki, Under Secretary of the Health Affairs in the Ministry of Health. In order to promote the entrepreneurship, the works of the first entrepreneurship forum inaugurated in the Governorate of Al-Wusta. The forum, organized by the Oman Chamber for Commerce and Industry branch in the Governorate of Al-Wusta. The forum included a number of programs and activities that targeted small and medium-sized enterprises in addition to the students' projects. The forum witnessed signing of initiatives agreements and the launching of Al-Wusta Governorate Guide. The forum also included an exhibition for entrepreneurs, startups, students, companies, and products of productive families. It also included a discussion session with entrepreneurs and owners of small and medium-sized enterprises. Sohar Port and Free Zone launched a zero carbon neutrality initiative for factories and companies operating in Sohar Port and Free Zone. The initiative includes 10 companies in its first phase and expects to expand to more companies in its coming phases. The initiative seeks to contribute to reducing carbon emissions, which goes in line with the Sultanate of Oman's goal of achieving zero carbon neutrality by 2050. Al-Batana Cinema Festival, in its second edition, kicked off in Nakhal Fort with the participation of more than 40 films and 16 countries. The four-day event creates an opportunity to bring together movie makers and film enthusiasts from various Arab countries. The festival aims to shed light on Omani culture and Omani cinema and to promote peace and high values amongst all. The Ministry of Social Development held a meeting to discuss digital culture for various society segments in the Governorate of Musandam. The forum aimed to discuss socialization methods and effects of social platforms on the family. The meeting included a number of initiatives that contribute in making the digital culture. This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main headlines once again. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq issues a royal decree. As per royal orders of His Majesty the Sultan, the 22nd and the 23rd of November will be an official holiday on the occasion of the glorious 53rd National Day. And the first meeting of the Omani-Saudi Coordination Council reviews in Muscat the strong bilateral relations binding the two countries. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night.